We're in a panoramic as usual. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, is all about the COVID vaccine. So yes, I got the COVID vaccine. I am fully vaccinated, and I say this because I got the second shot, but we'll get into that. Basically, if you guys don't know, we're in a panoramic as usual. I have gotten the COVID vaccine, and I did not get the COVID vaccine because of the military. You had the choice, but I did get the COVID vaccine for free through the military. I don't know if you have to pay for it any other way, so, or if you have to pay for it like on the outside, but I did not pay for it. I got mine through the military, but I did not have to get it. I signed up to get it. So I guess I'll start off with why did I get it? I got it because I clearly don't want to get COVID. I feel like I had COVID like forever ago, like when it first, before it even like really actually came out. I experienced a lot of the COVID symptoms, and they were really bad. I remember going to the med stop, which is like a little clinic, like doctor thing back home, and they tested me for strep and stuff like that because I had a sore throat and all that stuff, and it was negative, and they couldn't figure out what it could have been. Yes, that's what I think. I'm not sure, but I had a lot of COVID like symptoms. It was hard for me to breathe and stuff like that, just like everybody else that had COVID. So yeah, I'm just thankful that I got through that. So now and that was around November, October, November, end of November maybe of 2019. Where I'm at now in 2021, I have not had any COVID like symptoms or anything. Like, had to be quarantined numerous of times, to be honest, because of being around people that probably tested positive or had COVID like symptoms. I was quarantined in BMT because I was around someone. In tech school, I was quarantined. And then when I got to Alaska, I had to be quarantined because the state of Alaska, anybody that comes into Alaska has to quarantine for has to get tested as soon as they get off the plane. I got my first COVID vaccine on March 26th. It is now May 3rd. I got the Moderna. That's the one where you have to have 2 shots. The Moderna vaccine is 2 shots in 1 month apart, 28 days. Shot is given in the muscle of the upper arm. The possible side effect: redness and swelling in the arm where you got the shot. I experienced the swelling and the pain, not the redness, or maybe I just couldn't tell. And I also had got a little like knot right here, and I just remember being able to like move it around and play with it. I did not know that that was one of the side effects, but I went to the doctor and they said yes, that was one of the side effects, and it hurt so bad. And it was just there. It was just there, and I could move it, and it hurt. It hurt really bad. The rest of your body is tiredness, headache, muscle pain, chills, fever, and nausea. I did not experience any of that. I literally got my shot and kept it moving with my life. That same day, the next day, nothing was wrong with me. I felt perfectly fine. The Moderna vaccine is 94.1% effective at preventing COVID-19. My first COVID vaccine was, our first dose of the Moderna COVID vaccine was perfectly fine. It was just normal. It was basically like getting a flu shot. I got mine in my right arm. Now let's get into the second dose. So the second dose of the vaccine was a pain in my butt. I say that because, first of all, everybody's experience with the vaccine in general, whether it's the first or the second dose, is gonna be different. I know people who got the second dose and they were totally they didn't have any side effects. Maybe they had a little slight headache, but they didn't have any other issue. Me, on the other hand, I felt like I was going to die. You get your second shot after a month after you have gotten the first shot, and I got mine. I'm gonna try to insert a picture of my little card as well, because they should give you this record card. So I got mine on the 26th of April. I will say that this one hurt more as far as the pain in my arm. I feel like it hurt way more than the first one. Not getting it. I do not mind getting shots at all. Not getting the shot, but my pain after getting the shot in my arm. Or not fully vaccinated, like I said in the beginning of the video, that you're not fully vaccinated until after 2 weeks after you have gotten your second shot. So I got mine on the 26th. It's been about a week, I want to say. A week today. So I have some footage to show you guys how I was feeling. Basically, I experienced a fat headache. I experienced the tiredness, the weakness, all of it. The side effects of the second dose are supposed to be the same, but I swear they're like 10 times worse. Pain, the redness, and the swelling. I did have the swelling and the pain again in where I got my shot at. Then the other ones in the rest of your body is tiredness, headache, muscle pain, chills, fever, nausea. I basically experienced all of those. I got my shot around 1 p.m. That day, and I went back to work, and around 5, maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock is when I started feeling like something was coming over me. Like I just felt really weak. I don't know how to explain it. Like it was just coming over me, and I felt it, and I was like, ew, I just feel so gross. But then at the same time, I still felt normal. It was really weird. Later on that night, I developed a headache, and it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't as severe as it got. So I felt a little dizzy, a little weak. I was drinking water. They say to take Motrin or ibuprofen, and I took ibuprofen, or is it Tylenol? I took Tylenol, and it did nothing for me. I kind of just ate, and then I went to sleep, and then the next day is when like it hit me so hard. Focus. Hi, so I have never gotten on here looking this rough before, but here we are. I just thought I'd insert this real live footage of how I'm feeling. Maybe I can turn the brightness up because I don't have any lights on. Okay. So it is currently 8:47 right now. Laying in my bed still because, as I've been saying throughout the video, I got my second COVID shot yesterday, and this is how I'm feeling. Sorry, my big ass bonnet, but I wanted to insert some real footage on how I'm feeling. I just got it yesterday in this arm. I have seen that people say that your arm will be swollen, but I don't know. Yeah, it kind of is right. It actually is right here. Basically, last night, well, I got the shot yesterday around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I went back to work, and was working, and around 4:30, 5 o'clock ish is when I started feeling off. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my mic in because I just picked up the camera and started talking. This is literally how it was in my bed, like just not even asleep, just like and now this morning my hands were shaking. I'm not really sure what that had to do with it, if it had anything to do with it. I have a headache too. It's not as bad as it was when I first woke up. And then my body just feels really sore and sensitive, and I just feel weak, basically. I don't know if I have a temperature. I also feel very like I'm hot, but I'm cold. And I don't know if that's the chills or what. I did have the chills, like I was hot, I was cold sweats, and feeling like the sheets, if they touched me, it just felt so sensitive. Like it was basically like I had like a cold. It felt like I was sick just without all that extra stuff. So I just kind of slept. So right now it is 10 p.m. and the last time I talked to you guys was earlier this morning. And this is just another update. Because I still feel like shit. So that's basically my experience with the COVID shot. It has been a week since I got it. I feel fine. I've felt fine. One more week until I'm fully vaccinated. After that, you don't have to wear a mask is what the CDC guidelines say. But as a military member on my base and off my base, I have to wear a mask when I go into public places. Basically, guys, I'm not telling you to go get the shot. If you want to go get the shot, go get it. Why is it sticking up like that? If you guys want to go get the shot, go get it. It's only helping you. It's actually helping everyone, to be honest, because if you are immune to it, you're not giving it to other people, stuff like that. If I said anything wrong in this video, comment down below, but let's keep the comments to a minimum. Let's not be super negative. I'm just speaking on my experience. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you plan on getting the COVID shot, if you did get it, and let me know what you experienced based off of your COVID shot. It's really different for everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.